Although slavery is commonly thought to be a thing of the past, human trafficking still exists today throughout the world. Human trafficking has been used to denote a wide range of human rights abuses and crimes that combine the recruitment, movement, and sale of people into an exploitative conditions.
Must come together as one. There are people dying when it's time to lend a hand.
Traffickers use violence, threats, deception, debt bondage, and other manipulative tactics to trap victims in horrific situations every day. But all trafficking victims share one essential experience: the loss of freedom. Bangladesh, a small developing country of South Asia, contains the seventh largest population in the world. In 2011, its population stood at 158.5 million. With limited natural resources, underdeveloped industrialization, along with natural disasters such as floods, droughts, and cyclones, curse the population mobility, and human trafficking is one of the inadvertent consequences. However, trafficking is getting in an acute condition in Bangladesh. As the world shrinks and evolves toward a sort of global community, the transfer of people, both voluntary and coerced, is becoming more prevalent. It is in large part due to globalization that human trafficking has become such a lucrative and thus fast-growing criminal activity. The process of globalization is especially pronounced and entrenched in the world's economy. An increasingly integrated world economy enables human trafficking to thrive. Economic globalization has led to a form of global apartheid, corresponding emergence of a new fourth world, populated by millions of homeless, impoverished, and otherwise socially excluded people. It is from this pool of fourth world denizens where victims of human trafficking are increasingly drawn.
Here are some statistics that you should know. There are an estimated 200,000 prostitutes working in Bangladesh alone. 90% of the prostitutes in Bangladesh take a steroid in order to appear older and to assist them in having sex with more clients each day. The steroid, called Oradexin, is usually used by farmers to fatten up their livestock. Prostitution customers in Bangladesh pay 60 cents for each visit, while the young girls pay 16 cents for the steroid. The United Nations Children's Fund estimated that 10,000 underage girls are working as prostitutes in Bangladesh. So, what if prostitution is not abolished? Well, it's easy to say prostitution and human trafficking will become legal.
Indian government has revealed that 20% of prostitutes in India are Bangladeshi. When we talk to our government as to their failure to preventing trafficking of persons, they give no response. In Bangladesh, they have a special law, the Cruelty to Women and Children Act 1995, which prescribes death or life imprisonment for trafficking in women and children for any purpose, including sexual purposes. But the more stringent the law, the more loopholes through which the traffickers and customers manage to escape.
Boom.
The primary law dealing with prostitution or sex work in India is the Immoral Traffic Act 1956. A sex worker is not legally prevented from practicing her profession inside a house, but is not allowed to solicit clients on the street.
To provide a solution, learn the red flags that may indicate human trafficking and ask follow-up questions so that you can help identify a potential trafficking victim. You can also call the National Human Trafficking Resource Center at 1-888-373-7888. You can be a conscientious consumer. Take steps to investigate and eliminate slavery and human trafficking in their supply chains and to publish the information for consumer awareness. And it's also always good to donate funds or needed items to an anti-trafficking organization in your area. If it's easier, you can actually make a petition yourself and get signatures for it. Remember, there's always a solution. So help fight against human trafficking in Bangladesh and in other areas such as the United States. Thank you for watching and for your curiosity towards human trafficking.